Hello everyone, welcome to this mindful eating practice. This practice can be used at any meal time, but I recommend that you try it with a snack or a small meal first, just so that you can get used to the practice and then start to incorporate it into your daily routine if you find it helpful. That way it won't delay you when you're coming to eat your evening meal, and you can practice it more naturally without coming back to this video. And there are several benefits to mindful eating. It can reduce stress and anxiety around meal times and reduce cortisol in the blood flow, which in turn helps us to better digest our food. It can help meal times become more enjoyable, and it can allow us to cultivate a more positive mindset around food. So let's get started. Coming into a comfortable seat, making sure you have your snack or small meal with you. We're going to start by closing the eyes and just taking a few deep breaths. Consciously trying to slow the breath and deepen the breath. Really filling the lungs on the inhale and slowly emptying them on the exhale. And as you breathe here, start to relax the shoulders and the forehead, the brow. Start to relax the jaw and the lower back. And see if you can take the breath a little deeper and slower. We're coming into stillness and signaling to the body that it's safe to come into rest and digest. Take another couple of breaths here. And then gently open the eyes. Bringing the gaze onto your snack or small meal, start to take in its appearance, noticing the colours, shapes, and textures, and just paying attention to how the food looks. If you can hold the food, for example the fruit, start to feel its texture, the feel of its skin. And then start to become aware of its smell. Any aroma coming from this food. And if it's a meal with multiple ingredients, seeing if you can start to single them out, using your sense of smell to take in each individual aroma. And then all of the ingredients together, noticing the collective aroma of this meal. And if it helps to close the eyes, you're welcome to. And keeping the eyes closed, take a bite of this food. And start to notice the texture and the shape in your mouth. Whether it's soft or hard, or somewhere in between. And then start to notice the taste. whether it's sweet or salty, whether there's a bitterness or a creaminess. And if it contains multiple ingredients, again, trying to single them out through the taste buds, identifying each one. Before noticing how it tastes as a collective. And when you're ready, start to chew this food, chewing a little slower than normal, and bringing your awareness back to the texture and the shape, and then the taste. We're not only chewing slower than usual here, but we're also going to chew a little longer than usual, really making sure that this food's ready to digest. When we eat around distractions or in a rush, we can often under-chew our meals. So just take your time here. And when you're ready to take the next bite, begin this practice again. Viewing the food's appearance, its shape, its colours. And then using your sense of smell to take in its aroma. Before taking a bite, focusing on texture and shape. And then the taste. And follow this practice for the next few bites that you take. You might also like to thank yourself here, feeling real gratitude for the meal or snack that you've prepared for yourself. And that concludes today's practice. Happy eating.